everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you are all really well. I just wanted to pop in a quick video for today. So I'm not sure if I can tag anyone in from here, but we'll give it a go. I just wanted to pop in to let you know that I will be putting the price up for the Wealthy Goddess at midnight. I'm going to be putting the price up to $555. So if you are on the fence about jumping in, the course starts today. If you are on the fence about clearing all of your money blocks, then this is the time to jump on the course. The regular price is going to be $555 for the course because it is 5 days of such powerful clearings that you will eliminate all of your money blocks, your ancestral blocks, and the collective blocks that we all hold on to that stop us from living a life of an abundance and stop us from stepping into our divine wealth. So if you're ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck, then this course or program is definitely for you. If you want to get out of that cycle of, living paycheck to paycheck, waiting every month for money to come in, then I would definitely suggest jumping on this course. If you're fed up with experiencing feast and famine cycles, especially if you are in business, we want money flowing into our businesses consistently, right? So this is another good reason to jump on to the Wealthy Goddess now so that you can start experiencing more sales, more happiness, more joy, more connection with your clients as well. So you can start to call in more soul clients for you because you're going to be removing the blocks that have been stopping you from getting money into your business, right? We're clearing so many money blocks that come down from our ancestors, that come down from our past life. So if we were, let's talk about the witch trials, okay? Because the witch trials and the witch wound is going to be in our DNA, whether we've had a past life as a witch or whether it's come down through our ancestors, right? That fear of persecution, that fear of being visible, that fear of being tortured, killed for sharing our gifts is a big thing, right? Which means that at some point we would have made a vow, contract, or agreement to never use our spiritual gifts for money, right? Never charge for our gifts. So we want to make sure that we clear all of those things in order to help us to move forward. So feast and famine cycles are going to go back to a contract, vow, or agreement at some point that you made to never charge for your spiritual gifts, right? Collectively, I remember when I was starting this, my business, right, I heard a lot of comments, received a lot of comments that, you were given these gifts to help people. You shouldn't be charging money. Charging money is not spiritual, right? Which is obviously coddywallop, because we have to make a living, right? We've been given these gifts so that we can make a living, so that we can help the planet, right? Help humanity and live an abundant life. So having the belief that money isn't spiritual is a massive block that we need to overcome. And when we think about the gifts that we've been given, yes, we can heal, yes, we can really help people to transform their lives. But if you think about the latest pop band, right? Their spiritual gift is music, right? Mozart's spiritual gift is music, right? I'm sure he charged for his gifts, right? Van Gogh, I know, obviously when he was alive, he didn't really make much money, but you get the point, right? We're each given different spiritual gifts to help. Music is healing, right? So does that mean that, Oasis shouldn't sell their music? Of course it doesn't, right? And this is one of the reasons that we need to charge money for our gifts, right? Because we're healing on our terms and helping humanity, but also we need to earn money from that so that we can live an abundant life as well. So they're just a couple of things that we are going to be clearing in this program. It's 5 days of really, really powerful healings, right? That cover the money trauma, whether you've been through it in this life, past lives, or whether it's passed down from your ancestors. We all experience money trauma. That could be, you know, being a child and your parents getting divorced. That could be death in the family. There are so many different traumas that we hold on to. So each day there is an explanation of what is healed, and then the healing, right? The healing is 15 minutes. So you've got 5 lots of 15-minute healings to really help you to clear all of this stuff. And you've been through the abundance experience, right? You could feel those blocks starting to lift. A lot of you said you felt lighter, you felt more at ease, you felt more positive, right? And they were just a couple of clearings and activations that we did. What we're doing in the Wealthy Goddess is a lot deeper, a lot more clearings, a lot more activating. We're going to activate all of your chakras as well as one of the bonuses to make sure that you are fully ready to go and move life forwards, move your money circumstances or your money story forwards. Okay, so there are 3 reasons to jump on the Wealthy Goddess right now before the price increases to $555 at midnight my time tonight. So there's only about 7 hours to do that. So if you are ready to let go of these money blocks, if you are ready to start seeing money coming into your life in various forms, not just through business, not just through your job, opening yourself up to abundance, prosperity, and money in whatever form that is for you, that is right, you know, manifesting your wildest desires, you need to clear your money blocks. So let me drop the link in the comments for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message me. I'm always here to help and guide you. So there are some amazing bonuses within this course, and one of those bonuses is 14 days worth of access to me to really help you to move this forwards and to really start calling in more money, more success, more abundance, more prosperity, and more wealth. Okay, so those that are watching, if you've got any questions, let me know. So I've walked through 3 reasons to jump onto the Wealthy Goddess today. One important one is the price is going to increase to $555 midnight my time tonight, which is in about 7 hours. Also, so that you can let go of all your fears, your worries, your blocks around money, so that you can start calling in money, so that you can stop experiencing feast and famine, so that you can stop experiencing living paycheck to paycheck, right? We don't want to live like that. We want to be able to connect to the abundance that's around us. I've put a couple of goddesses in there that you can connect to as well. So you have Goddess Lakshmi in there and Goddess Nu as well. That will really help you to call in that wealth and that prosperity. So a quick reminder that we are clearing all areas of our money blocks, from the trauma we have either experienced or that has been passed down through our DNA or we've experienced in a past life. So there's a lot of clearings that happen around that. So that covers things like divorce, death, loss, being stolen from, anywhere that has caused this trauma. On day 2, we are, I have to remember what we are doing on day 2. Oh, we are disconnecting from lack, poverty and struggle. So anywhere that you have struggled to survive, you have lived in poverty or have experienced lack in your life. So again, you know, this comes down from our ancestors. It's what we've experienced perhaps in childhood or in this life, also past lives as well. Then we're going to dig really, really deep into the ancestral and past life bit on day 3. So we're moving the traumas and the blocks that come from perhaps slavery, from global disasters, natural disasters, wars that affected our ancestors that have been passed down to us. So that's really massive clearing that is going on there. Day 4, we really dig into the beliefs, the fears, the self-sabotaging behavior, and all of those things that the patterns and behaviors as well, that we are in, that keeps us in this cycle of poverty, lack, struggling, feast, famine, you know, whatever's going on for you. And day 5, we align to infinite abundance. So we call in miracles, we call in manifestation, we call in so many different things, abundance of the ocean, the blessings of the rain, so many different things, so that we are fully connected to abundance, prosperity, wealth, happiness, joy, and all of those things. So there is also a bonus clearing on Friday that I'm going to do live at 4 p.m. UK time. I will actually be in the UK at that time, so that's cool. That's at 4 o'clock, and then there's some amazing bonuses that go with it as well, including connection to me for 2 weeks to really help you through this journey. There's a masterclass called Unleashing Your Limitless Potential that will really help you to connect into you know, yourself, your powers, gifts, and all of those kind of things. There's a chakra alignment and activation as well, so that everything that is stored in your chakras is released. I'm trying to think what other bonuses I've put in there. Oh, I've put in the prosperity codes activation as well. I've also put in a soul fragment activation and healing. So there's lots of different things in there. So if you are ready to seriously say goodbye to your money issues, sign up today. Okay, there is an extended payment plan. The price is going to go up to $555 at midnight tonight, so jump on while you have the opportunity to grab this at an amazing price. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Feel free to reach out and message me. It's entirely up to you how you want to contact me, but I want to help you to let go of all of this struggle and stress around money. Right now, I know firsthand that these healings and the way that I'm doing this is so powerful. Right, I have used these for myself. I have gone from 2k to 8k months in my business. You know, I got stuck at a level, and that's one thing that we are clearing, is we are clearing your money ceiling within this, so that you can go from whatever you're stuck at now, and we can raise that money ceiling, right, so that you can start accepting more money into your life. So I have used all of these tools, worked with the Akashic Records to help me to go from stuck at 2k to earning 8k, and that happened really quickly. That was like within a few weeks. Just so happened I was launching something at the time, so that really helped me. Okay, so I understand what it's like to be in feast and famine cycles, right? I understand what it's like to be kind of like in that struggle, in that poverty, all of those things. Like if you watch one of the other videos, I've talked about my story and how going from debt to 8k months has been absolutely amazing. So like I say, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you want to know more, feel free to reach out to me. I have put the link in the comments. And I'd love to connect with you and find out where you are on your money story, and then we can look at exactly what is going to help you out of this course to help you to move forward, so that you are attracting more money, more happiness, more abundance, more wealth. So have an amazing rest of the day, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Ciao for now.